Hello, it's me.
It is story time, and today I tell this story a lot. This is actually probably the first story I usually tell people, even like before I ever had the name Mid, which you guys saw in the last video. So this story is going to be about the time I fell on a cactus, and I think I was about the age of 6. I could have been 7, and I actually was riding my bike, and this is back in Arizona, so like riding your bike, playing street hockey, all that hardcore shit. That's what we did every single day. Like we did that shit on the street. Like oh, it was rough. Like we'd be coming home and our jeans would be ripped up from climbing trees or jumping over fences. Uh, we'd be rollerblading while we're not just like rollerblading, like oh tee, I'm rollerblading, but like we'd have our hockey sticks, we had pads on, we would be street hockey rollerblading. Like you had to know how to rollerblade pretty well in order to play street hockey with everybody else. But so tits, tits, but tits. I can't say that now. We got our bikes out, and so my friend decided to go up to our house, and we went up the sidewalk, and I was following right up behind him, and I was like, oh, it'd be funny if I rode up his back wheel with my front wheel. And as I was getting close, he decided, for some, I don't know why, he decided to slam on his brakes of his car, or of his bike, and I was like, oh crap. And I started falling over. I was like, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Because I'm like 6 years old. I think I just learned how to ride a bike without training wheels. So I'm like, oh my gosh. And actually, I think it was like 4 when I learned how to ride a bike without training wheels. But did I even use training wheels ever? Dude, I don't even know if I ever used training wheels. Maybe it was 4 when I learned how to rollerblade. Dude, that was so long ago. I'm like 23 now. That was... Anyway. So I was falling, and I looked down. I was like, cactus. I was like, no, I am not slamming my face into a cactus. So I did what natural instinct would tell me to do. I put both of my hands in front of my face and fell all my weight into that cactus. I screamed. I was screaming. Like, I was terrified that I had fallen into the cactus, and I was in pain. Nothing made it all the way through my hand, thankfully. But you can still, like on a cold night when your skin shows all its blemishes, I guess. I don't really know if it's got to do with the cold or not. But you can kind of see all the scars from that. And so I went inside, and my stepdad, he brought me in. It's weird calling him stepdad because my entire life I've called him dad. But anyway, so we went into the bathroom, and he takes out the tweezers. He pulls them out one by one. There were so many damn needles in my hand. Like, you can't even imagine yanking each one out. And the worst part is, you think that's worst, but oddly enough, the worst part is getting in the hot-ass bathtub and soaking my hands in that water. Oh boy, you guys remember how when you're little and you get freaking hurt all the damn time and then you gotta jump in the bathtub and clean up? Oh boy, that stuff hurts. But yeah, that's pretty much my bike story of falling into a cactus. I mean, I got another bike story, like the time I was riding my bike in a neighborhood in Indiana, and this kid shot me with his freaking airsoft gun while I was riding my bike going home. And I don't know why he shot me. This bunch of idiots, I guess. And I got scared. And it's not just because he shot me, but there was a lot of hornets' nests around in these trees. And I'm talking like full size, like pinata size hornets' nests. Not hornets, but the nests themselves. And those mumbo jumbos, man, whew, we were riding all over the place, and you see those things, you'd be scared too. So when I felt something really sting me like that, oh man, I slammed on the brake, or I think actually I turned the steering wheel too freaking hard, and my whole body just did a front flip, and I landed on my back. Oh, so yeah, bikes are pretty scary, but I mean, they were a lot easier getting around when you couldn't afford a car at the age think I was at the age of 12 at that time, so yeah. Alright. So, I mean, if you guys got a similar story of falling into a cactus, which I'm sure you probably don't, because most of the people that probably watch my videos are probably not in Arizona or California or wherever there's a desert over there. But, I guess another a relatable story would be a bike story. But yeah, go ahead, comment below. I don't get very many comments, but when I do generally respond to all of them, which I guess is a luxury right now for anybody who follows me, because you know when people start growing, they can't comment to every single person that comments. But I mean, you guys should take advantage of it while you can, because I mean, I'm slowly blowing up. I mean, I got 1 million views on iFunny on one photo. I mean, I'm getting there. So, yeah. Yeah.